Hey guys, Dino Zero. There they are. There's the ones that we're going to get ready to butcher here. Directly, we're going to have us a good old-fashioned chicken chasing. There's Law Seal CCW. He brought them down. They're done laying. They don't lay anymore, so we will spare you the gory details of actually dispatching them. But that's my main method. My method. I know a lot of people do it differently. I stretch them out, chop their head off. They don't get no more dead, no more quick than that, if you ask me. So that's about as humane as I'm going to get. And then since these are old birds, they're really tough. So what we're going to do is we're going to, instead of dipping them in hot water and plucking all the feathers off, we're just going to skin them. That way we can take them into the house, fill up all the canners with water, boil all the chickens, pull the meat off, and then can the meat right away. So that way we can
get other things done.
We can get other things done, and we can distribute, you know, everybody gets their chicken in the jar, chicken in the jar, chicken in the jar. Yeah. So this is how we do it out here, y'all. We get a bunch of stuff that needs to be butchered, and everybody shows up to help, and everybody splits up with what we come out with. So we are going to get after it, and we'll stop and take some videos as we go along. Like I say, I'm going to spare you the gory details because I'm sure all the pita bread people, or whatever we call them, pita bread, not bread, that's stupid. Whatever, the animal lovers don't want me chopping our heads off on video. But anyhow.
Well, there's the word right there.
Yeah. Okay, we'll catch up in a minute. All right, y'all, we got 3 of them hanging. What I'm doing, I'm just pulling the feathers down enough to where I can get at their ankle right here. Just going to cut the skin to where I can get to just the skin, because we're going to skin these birds rather than pluck them. And we did back at the gathering in the summertime, we did the plucking video where we had a thing of hot water and we dunked them in hot water to pluck the feathers, but we're not doing that this time. We're going to skin them because it's easier, quicker. So now we've got our skin coming off, and it's easier to do when they're still warm. Everything is easier to skin when it's warm. Get the skin started all the way around the leg, and just start pulling it off. Give me a big enough piece where I can get a hold of. Cut right down the back here, right in between, just like that. I'll do the same on this leg here. Make a split right down the leg with my knife, just like that. Get a hold of the skin. Pull it right now. And when you get down to this part here where the breast starts, you can just take your fingers and work them around the breast until you can meet your fingers in the middle. Just like that.
And just take his jacket off of it.
Yep. And then pretty much from there, it's just like taking off a sock. The vent part right up here, this all up here is nasty vent stuff, so we're going to take that off, just like that. Now the same thing you did with the breast, come around and make your fingers meet underneath the skin in the back here, pull it up until it comes off, and just pull the rest of it on down over the breast. These are Rhode Island red chickens, Rhode Island red hens, so they're not great big hens, but they're all going to be delicious. And just keep working your way on down. I think we got, what, 10 of these to do?
Yep.
Get your neck, pull your neck out, working on down the wings, working on down the wings, and there you go. Get my knife, cut off the rear end. Gonna make me a slit right here right down the breast on both sides. Now I'm going to split it right up the middle. Like that. Now look how fat these things are. There's my gizzard. Can you grab that cooler? Yeah, please. Now for this part, I'm going to grab him by the neck, turn him upside down, or right side up. I'm just going to reach my hand right up in, take these two fingers, run them right inside the breastbone like this, break those membranes, and just pull them right out, and you just pull everything out with one swoop. There's my liver and my heart. Right now we're just doing it rough. We'll get them all cleaned up when we take them in to start canning stuff. The livers and the hearts we won't can up. We'll just fry them up and eat them. And then right here, there's that little gall that's going to have to, everything's got on the liver, everything's got a little gall sack. Right there is a little gall sack. We'll cut that off of there on each one of the livers, and we'll be good to go. For all this stuff, all the good stuff, it goes into the cooler. I got salt water in that cooler. Now we start taking off the stuff that we don't want.
You keep Mabel away.
Well, we just make a big pile of everything right here, and then we'll come back with a snow shovel. My oldest boy already dug a hole up on the hill, so we'll just scoop everything up with a
snow shovel.
With a snow shovel and put it in the hole and bury it, and probably set a couple traps. You want to set a trap line? You want some of this for bait? This stuff makes great bait. So anyway, now we're just cleaning out what's left in there. Just a bunch of little membranes and stuff like that. That is esophagus. We'll take that out this way. And there you go. There's one rough cut butchered chicken. Like I say, these are older birds, so we're just going to take these in, boil them down, pull the meat off of them, and can them up. So we're going to get all of them, all these birds we got, we're going to get done just like this here. We're going to, like I say, I'll just break the feet off. I guess I should finish it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cutting them tendons.
Anybody want a back scratcher?
Yeah. There we go. I'm sure there's somebody out there that said, "Oh, you're doing it wrong." Well, this is how I do it. I don't. This is just how we do it. I'm going to get them cleaned up. And we got 10 to do. And then once we get through, we get all these, get them all butchered, then we'll show you the next step of the process, which will be throwing them into a great big, every dang water bath canner we can find in the county. Cook 10 birds at once. And
good thing I brought 2.
Yep.
3.
Get them starting to boil up. So once we get them all done, y'all, we'll get back with you.
All right, which button?
Alright guys, there's a cooler. Got the 10 chickens in it, and the livers and the gizzards and the hearts and all the goodies. So we're going to let them soak for a little bit, and we're going to get them into the house and get the big pots out and get cooking. We're going to boil them and make some broth and peel the meat off of the bones and put them in the quart jars and can them. So once we get, well, I mean, we'll make a video here and there a little bit about what we're doing, and we'll see how much we wind up with. So that's where we're at right now. Well, here's where we are so far. We've got 2 great big water bath canners full. We're going to boil them up, and then we'll pull the meat off of the bones, boil the stock down a little bit further, can up the chicken broth, and then while we're pulling off the bones from the meat, we'll start canning up the chicken meat. So we'll probably finish this up tomorrow, and I'll get back with you and we'll show you what we got for the jars. I won't show the actual canning process because there's plenty of videos out there on canning stuff. So I just wanted to show you where we are so far. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you a little bit. Here we are the next morning. I put these chickens on real low heat and just let them boil all night because I was really tired yesterday and didn't feel like deboning all these chickens. But this morning we got it. Happy birthday, Morgan. Today's her birthday, so I woke her up early so she can pull meat off chickens.
No,
great birthday present. Look at her. We got Mama up helping. Hola, baby.
Hi.
Muchacha hermosa. This is a really good exercise for her hand-eye coordination, pulling meat off of the bone for the chicken. And we're going to get us a big old pile of chicken going on here. I got to go get the little ones up, man. They're going to sleep the whole day away.
Yeah.
8 o'clock in the morning, they're lazing around.
It's not 8, it's 9.
9,
I guess.
Yeah, 9.
I've been up
close.
I've been up since 7, so.
Yeah. Alright, y'all. Well, I just wanted to show you a little bit. We're going to get this, the rest of this chicken here pulled off of the bone.
Throw an amazing party.
Yeah, and we got to start getting stuff ready for her party this afternoon. You're going to go do girl stuff, aren't you, with Gloria's daughter?
Not necessarily girl stuff, but
yeah, well,
whatever, I guess.
For her birthday, Moving on 04's daughter's going to come and pick her up and take her to the mall and do, I don't know, mall stuff.
Mall. Socializing
yeah.
stuff.
Sí. Yep. Sí. Es bueno, ¿eh?
Sí. ¿Puedo tomar un italiano?
Ahorita.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. We're going to get back after it. Sitting here in front of where the heat comes in the house. It's nice and warm now. That dang furnace kicked on this morning. That's what I get for sleeping in so late. Fire went out and the furnace kicked on. So, all right, we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Here we go, y'all. We got all 4 of us.
I really, like, honestly don't know.
Got the oldest boy outside.
Because I get it.
The other 3 right here pulling chicken meat.
And
of course, my teenage daughter is on the phone.
I don't know her number, so.
Of course.
I don't know. I'll probably ask her. Maybe when she stops by, I'll ask her.
Once we get them jarred up, we'll see you. We'll show you how many jars we get when we're done.
Maybe I'll send you a mom text saying that I'm coming to get you.
This is definitely a family affair. All of us are doing our part.
Does that sound okay? Is that cool?
Yesterday they didn't want to.
Okay.
Joshua helped us butcher the chickens.
She says yes, I'll send your mom a text.
My youngest son Joshua and my oldest helped butcher. And the girls were helping us do this morning. They didn't want to get out there with all the blood and stuff going on, which is okay. So anyway, we'll catch up with y'all in a little bit.
I'm done.
Alright guys, I wanted to show you real quick what we ended up with. We got 1, 2, 3.5 gallons of really good fatty broth. And we've got 6 quarts of meat here in the canner that's canning up. So that's not a bad haul for 10 little old Rhode Island red hens. So there you go. I just wanted to show you what we got. Sorry, the canner's still running. I didn't get it done in time. And it's going to get dark here pretty quick. So I wanted to finish it up. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless in the end. Buzz, the end.